Hey YouTube, what you're seeing here is my Casablanca Brescia Gallery Edition ceiling fan. So obviously y'all have seen this fan before. It's not new. I got this in August of 2023 and I love it. It's beautiful. So this fan comes in a weathered copper finish. I think it's got like some teak. I think these are teak or travertine blades, one of them. I think those are teak, but correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. And what I think is also pretty cool about this fan is its dating code or date code. If you can see here, it is dated May 4th, 2006, which gives it the code ER004 or error. So I think it's pretty cool, along with the fan being coded error. It was also created on Star Wars Day, so there's that. All right. So let's move this. There we go. So this fan, obviously it's a gallery edition. It's got a beautiful mica light kit, which surprisingly I think puts out a good amount of light. Not enough to put out a room, but it's surprisingly good. And how it's controlled, or how the fan or whole system is controlled, is through this W62 Advantage. And yeah, with that being said, let's start off with the light. Here it is on max brightness, but you can dim it if you just hold down the light button here. So this would be like the min brightness. And then it also has an option where if you tap it again, the lights will, or the light goes through a series of auto dimming modes. I think the mica light uses two 40-watt incandescents, if I'm not wrong, but I think the site said they could also be fitted with 100 watts, so yeah. All right, well, with that being said, let's start off with the fan. And I love like the little Advantage icons. I think those are really cool. And once I press it, right, the fan just gets going. So this fan utilizes the XLP 2000 motor. That's also found in a lot of IntelliTouch models, or IT2 models, I should probably say. So it's obviously very high quality, very good. And we'll push out a heck of an amount of air. So yeah. Speed 2. When I got this fan, it was missing its mounting screws, missing its down rod, and like missing the screws that you would put the whole mica light assembly up. So what I had to do was, initially when I recorded this, it didn't have a proper weathered copper down rod, but recently I was able to get this off eBay, and I'm really happy with it. Came down rod and hanger ball, so you know, it was a good price and I really needed it. And overall, like I said, happy with it. speed 3. When I got this fan at first, I thought I was getting an Artisan Gallery Edition. I had no knowledge about the Brescia model before getting this fan, so when I came up and read the tag, I was like, oh, what's this? So overall I learned that it was, you know, obviously the Brescia was a replacement for the Artisan. And it was kind of like the new and improved model. But with that being said, after, I don't know when it was, like 2012, 2013, somewhere along that time, unfortunately, you had Hunter, who made a second generation model of it, and it was not as good. I think it featured, you know, it was powerful, but didn't come with any like IntelliTouch options. It just utilized a pull chain, like a Hunter motor, 188, I think. So. All right. Speed 4. Now this fan's kind of a pain in the butthole to install, because what you have to do to get the blade brackets on is just align them with the top of the, well, there's two different blade brackets. You have to put that through the blades and then screw it on top, something like that, I guess. But I don't think it's as bad as the light, where it took me a whole 20 minutes because the original people who had the Brescia cut the wire short. So I had to not only add extension wiring, but be able to just, I don't know, just screw it in. It's a whole pain that I'm not sure I want to get into, to be honest. So, speed 5. And here is high speed. Now this thing is super powerful on high. Blows everything away, literally. And I don't know what RPM it's going at, but it's like above 200, sub 200. It's very fast, and even P60 is struggling to capture just how fast it's going. Overall, beautiful, beautiful fan. Alright, here's spin down on this. like I said, very happy with this fan. This one is definitely a keeper. And I mean, it's just beautiful, especially, yeah. Well, with that being said, thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you next time, YouTube.